Yeah, we've got an ageing side, but everyone still throws himself around in the game when you've got a big stadium like this pack.
What were you happy restricting India to? In the end, it was 240.
Yeah, really chuffed with 240. I think probably anything under 300, really. I thought 300 might have been tough, but achievable on that wicket, so we're really happy with 240.
Now, to win a World Cup final, you've got to show character. And at 47 for 3, there might have been a few, your hearts fluttering there, but that partnership was magnificent.
Yeah, I was one of those blokes with the hearts fluttering upstairs. I was pacing. Magnificent. Marnus walked in and he had a cool head straight away, and Trav just does what he does. Really brave again. He takes the game on, puts the pressure back on the bowlers, and to do it on the biggest stage, shows a lot of character.
No, but when you look at Travis Head, he missed the first half of the tournament. He comes in, gets 100, and he finishes off with 100, and in blazing fashion on a big stage.
Amazing. And I think the unheralded few, the selectors that backed him in, even when he was had a broken hand, and the medical team to get him back. It was a big risk that we took, and it paid off. And just couldn't be happy for Trav. He's a legend. We love him, and how fun is he to watch?
Now, this is probably the biggest crowd we've seen for an international match, and it happened to be a World Cup final, close to 125,000 people. What did it feel like?
It was awesome. I must say, I was pretty happy they were silent for a lot of the bowling innings. A couple of times they got loud, and it was really loud, but fantastic. The passion in India is unrivaled around the world, and I think it's amazing that every single person is wearing the blue shirt. So you look around, and it's a pretty special moment. One that, whatever the result happened, we're never going to forget it a day like today.
Now, what did you tell your boys? You lost the first 2 games, and then to bounce back and recover in the manner you have, winning 9 on the trot. What was the message sent after those 2 games?
You've got to go and win a World Cup. You just can't wait for it to happen. And I think you've got to be brave at times. You've got to take the game on. And there was a real shift after those first 2 games. With our batting particularly, you saw the openers going really aggressive, and pretty much didn't waver from that for the rest of the tournament. And it was total buy-in from everyone, and in the end it worked.
It's a great 6 months for you. World Test Championship, now the World Cup.
Oh yeah, crazy. This year will be a year we remember for a long, long time. It's been awesome. It's been pretty much spent the whole Aussie winter away overseas playing, but we've had a lot of success, and this pips it all. This is top of the mountain.
Well, Pat, thanks a lot. Hang in here. Well, now it's the opportunity to call the Honourable Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, onto the stage, please. And we'll also invite Mr. Richard Marles, the Deputy Prime Minister of Australia. So the Honourable Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, and Mr. Richard Marles, the Deputy Prime Minister of Australia. Well, thank you, Pat. I'd now request you to go and collect the World Cup from the Honourable Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi. And congratulations to Australia. And it's many congratulations to Australia.
What a proud moment for Pat Cummins as he waits for his team to come onto the stage with him, and they will all be part of this celebration. the moment when Australia can celebrate as a unit. Up she goes, Pat Cummins. Up she goes. And Australia